Forgot to move my microphone down. My bad. Hello, my little gremlins. It is your benevolent queen, your favorite LDS streamer, Fuzzyblueninja, and my associate, Mad the Dragon.
Hi, how you doing?
Mad is half dead.
Oh, yeah. I was active for the first time in my life. I was allowed outside, and I did some slip and slide kickball, and I freaking belly flopped on the slip and slide.
I'm surprised you were able to peel yourself away from your bed, considering there's kind of merged into it. Your skin kind of became the blanket. Disgusting.
You okay?
I'm fine. When I laugh too hard, I cough. You know this.
Actually, I didn't, but now I do.
Oh my gosh. Well, now you know. I have asthma.
Asthma what?
I have asthma.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I'm pretty healthy, other than the fact that I don't do anything. Right? I don't have, like...
You live off spaghetti and Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but I don't cough when I laugh.
I was born like this. I work out every day.
I wasn't. I have 20/20 vision, and you wear glasses.
It's because you suck. I was born before you, but you somehow sucked all of the vitality out of my corpse.
Even though we're not related.
Even though we're not related in any way, shape, or form.
Wait, we should do an ancestry check on that.
We should. We're probably like 14th cousins. We'll do it later.
Okay.
And now we're back into Lucid9. Yama just had an existential crisis because What's-Her-Bucket was just like, I'm gonna make you food even though we just had chicken. Am I replacing her? And he's like, ugh. So recap over. Back to the game.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's
Go
see.
ahead. Do your...
my Yama voice.
Your Yama voice.
All things considered, I'd rather not destroy my brain.
That's way too much.
I'd rather not destroy my brain watching Governor Mercer.
Okay.
Governor Mecker.
Whatever it was. I don't know.
I thought it was
can't
Mercer, but
read.
it's Mecker.
I can't read. Why are you asking me?
That's a very good point. It might be a better idea to read a book. I rifle through my shelves, searching for a good book. The Many Adventures of Kunoichi. I remember this was my favorite book when I was a kid. Haven't read it in a while, though. I flipped the book open, absorbing the lifelike print on the page. It narrates the story of a girl who wants to be a ninja. She starts off pretty low in the chain, a mere errand girl. She also has this big crush on a friend whom she's known since they were kids. Wow!
Dude.
My projecting? Nah, he didn't write this.
No,
but it's one of his
she
favorites.
would be projecting on him.
Projecting.
But
maybe she bought it for him. Sound familiar? Absolutely! The chapter continues. Kunoichi ends up failing.
Failing.
Whoop.
Ooh, I
You corrected me!
Oh.
That is a first! Oh my gosh, you're learning!
Oh my god.
The chapter continues. Kunoichi ends up failing on even really simple errands, since her friend randomly starts hanging around her more. She tries to confess, but he's apparently totally oblivious to her feelings. quote
Man,
unquote.
this sounds so familiar.
Please, anyone could tell that he knew. He's just trying to... And then I do a backflip! Right off the couch! Put the book back on the shelf. It's not that good anyway.
Is that what happens?
Apparently! We
Okay.
backflip, put the book away, and take a nap.
Well, that sounds really good.
Oh,
That'd be my second nap today, but that would be great.
Oh my gosh.
My ribs hurt, and there's a reason for it. My boobs did not protect me.
They don't provide cushioning. At most, they are flotation devices.
They're not big enough to do either, let's be honest.
That's a very good point. You would drown if that was all you had to rely on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's time to study. I dig through my backpack and crack open a few books. This year will probably be really intense. It was last with the nose. With the entrance exam coming up and all. Might as well do a little work. It'll be more of a pain to deal with nagging teachers than the work itself. After engrossing myself for some time, I checked the clock. It's 11. Good enough.
Oh, boy. Okay. Quick story about me.
we haven't even finished the scene, but it's story time now.
Okay. Well, that just reminded me of when I was in high school. I made a goal for myself to wake up at 6:30, and I did. But the issue was telling myself I can't go to bed until 9 o'clock. Because I found myself going to bed at like 7:30, 8-ish. And I'm like, that's really early to go to bed. That is really early. That's like my, grandparent sort of time they go to bed. But they usually wake up at like insane hours.
Oh, yeah, totally.
So, yeah. Dude, you could have gone to bed like 2 hours ago. I'm just saying.
Specifically. Maybe I should just apologize to Rui tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
You should. Indulge myself in our friendship. Let everything go back to normal. Selfish of me, again. But maybe this time I should just be selfish. And then I do a backflip!
He's on his bed and he just goes...
He just does like a roll. He just... flips!
Would that be more of like a...
It'd be a
somersault?
Like no, he's like laying horizontally and then he like from back to front to back in a circle.
Yeah, wouldn't that be more of like a somersault? You just
But he's not going forward. He's going side to side.
Then, yeah, he's just rolling over. That's not even like a flip.
An aggressive rollover that leaves him airborne for 3 seconds at least. Hello! And another backflip from the anime waifu flashes!
Was that, like, supposed to happen?
And a confused backflip?
I was looking at you, so I didn't get any of the flashes.
Oh, yeah, no, it was kind of funny. There was, like, this anime chick, and it was blurry, and it was like, ah! So now we do a confused backflip out of bed.
If it's Elizabeth, I'm gonna be mad.
Why is it so bright outside?
Oh.
A surprise backflip! What the? Why is it already 8:30? I leap to my feet, scrambling to pull my clothes on and tear out the door.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's kind of a weird thing. I'm not even a good student. In fact, I'm pretty much every teacher's nightmare. Being in a rush to school isn't like me. I've been drinking a soda. Everything is a struggle.
When it starts to bubble up
through
your
nose,
no,
like, don't burp in the microphone.
I would just do it.
No.
Full send.
Nope.
Be disgusting.
No. Maybe it's because there's a difference between choosing to ditch and ditching by accident. One is your conscious decision, and the other is not. Highly descriptive, I know. I'm told that my essays are a joy to read.
I would actually feel like I could read his essays. They'd probably have a bunch of, like...
They'd probably be semi-interesting, mentally stimulating.
Mm-hmm. If you actually tried.
By the time I actually enter the classroom, it's already 8:42 a.m. That is impressive. 12 minutes? Good job, dude. The teacher glances at me from his periphery, but surprisingly enough, he doesn't try to humiliate me.
Oh, nice.
In fact, he doesn't make a single comment. It's as if I wasn't late at all. Elizabeth, on the other hand, is wearing a prominent glare as I slip into my seat.
How late are you? I need to know that.
Most schools start at 8:30, so I'm assuming 12 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad at all, actually.
She keeps her mouth shut, but her face radiates with disapproval.
Hey, you suck.
Diego nudges my foot and gestures frantically. Dude! His voice spits out in a hurried whisper. I lean over to hear what he has to say. What? All the days to be late. You have to choose today? What, was there a pop quiz? There was a pop quiz? I'll take that as a no. Dude, I'm talking about the cutie over there. You missed her intro earlier. He gestures vaguely to the back of the classroom. I sneak a peek when I'm sure that the teacher isn't looking. Oh, I think that's the chick we saw.
Oh, that would make sense.
I find a girl sitting by the window, head delicately turned against slender fingers as she examines something in the distance. In ordinary circumstances, I might have thought her to be gorgeous. After all, she matches the ideal traditional beauty to a T. Silky hair, porcelain skin, delicate lips, whole 9 yards.
And a heart-shaped face.
And a heart-shaped face. But instead, I only find myself thinking, what the heck? Probably followed by, who, what, when, how, why, how?
I dreamed about you last night.
Very unintelligible, I know. But how else am I supposed to react when an old friend, who I haven't seen in ages, just randomly walks back into my life?
Oh.
Bro, I would have a panic attack. The only old friend who would ever walk back into my life would be the one who broke me as a person. I would just be having a panic attack, crying in the corner. You would probably try to throw hands.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't care if she was a cancer survivor.
She was so.
Anyway.
Story time with Fuzzy. I have a traumatic past with a cancer survivor. Mad will throw hands with her if she ever sees her because of all the things I've told her about our friendship.
You know, at first I didn't think it was that bad. I'm gonna be a hundo, right?
And then I kept
Because you told me about it, and I was like, well, bad friendships happen. And
bad
then you were
friendships
like,
happen.
You know, I saw her in public, and I started having a panic attack, and didn't want to, like, you know, and I couldn't breathe and stuff, and I was like, that's not a normal reaction to seeing someone who was slightly irritating.
It was more than slightly irritating.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got more of the story, and every time I mention her, you're ready to throw hands. It's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's called friendship.
Friendship.
Anyway,
let's go back to this
traumatic
old
past
friendship.
aside, not only that, but as a transfer student to my school, on the very last year I happened to be there, her eye snapped mine. But before I can see her reaction, I quickly whipped back to the front of the classroom.
Oh, that's probably for the best.
Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe it's not really her.
It totally
There's
is.
no way it can be her.
It's totally her.
Right?
No.
I reluctantly tuned my hearing back to the teacher, who seems to be in a very enthusiastic rant about technology. Surprise, surprise.
This generation
This is a dude, by the way.
doesn't matter.
All the teachers have the same voice!
Yes, it just says teacher.
Okay, go.
They don't have a picture. They don't say science teacher. It's just the teacher.
Teacher,
And so the
go,
teacher
okay.
will have the voice I chose for the teacher at the beginning of this.
Okay.
This generation is wasting away from being glued to dead pixels every waking moment. Well, today, I'm not having any of these new fandangled
Contraptions!
contraptions.
It sounds like you were trying to say contraceptions, and I was like,
I
on a high school campus, maybe.
Contraptions.
You corrected me once, but now we're back to you can't
Hey,
read.
it's too big, okay? It's a big word. And they're two big words right next to each
You're
other.
doing
that
fantastic.
I haven't read before. Okay?
Continue.
We're returning to the trusty pen and paper.
As the class erupts into groans, he scribbles 3 words on the board with his stylus. Your dream job. They won't just give us a break, will they? Furthermore, the teachers deactivated our tablets. The teacher deactivated our tablets and is currently handing out sheets of lined paper.
Sweet.
Handwriting? Really?
Yes.
As Hiko passes the stack of paper to me, he moves close. So, what are you saying, bruh? I think I'm tired of writing about my non-existent future.
Hey, same person.
Huh? I was talking about the new girl. Oh, right, the new girl. Was her name, Misakai Kazehaya, by chance? How did you know, bro?
I'm psychic.
And then I do a backflip! No! Ah!
He's just like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Starts backflipping
Backflipping out of the room! So it really is her. I say through my well-timed backflips. I never thought I would see her again. Plus, in my own classroom, another backflip! Oh, I know. You must have some sort of psychic ability.
See, I called it.
What? I mean, how else could you have known her name? Can you read her mind too? What does she think of me? How you came to that conclusion is beyond me.
Hey, I came to the same conclusion, buddy. It is a simple conclusion when you come up with someone's name out of thin air. Okay? I mean it more jokingly, and he's dumb enough to believe that.
Oh yeah,
so.
no. We love the dumb jock. Nevertheless, it seems like an excellent opportunity to screw with him. It'd be a shame not to. I press my fingers to my temples, pretending to tune in to Misaki's thoughts. Ah, oh, I see. What, bro? She has a huge crush on you? Oh no, wrong voice. She has a huge crush on you, bro. Really? But, and then I do a backflip psychically. Hiya!
Yeah, you just see, like, he doesn't move any part of his body. He just goes, and then it just
sits back down, and then Yukiko does a confused backflip, like, bro?
He's trying to do the same thing, but messes up.
Yukiko shakes his leg impatiently as I pause. Can you stop thinking for a second? I'm getting interference. I keep getting interference. Oh, sorry, bro. He scrunches his face in concentration.
Oh, that's cute.
Now you're thinking of not thinking. Wow, you really can read minds. You doubt my abilities.
Oh my gosh.
No, bro, I just... Shh, I'm getting something. Hiko clamps his mouth shut. I rub my temples, mumbling under my breath. seems she has a crush on you, but she doesn't think you have the courage to talk to her. Yiko puffs out his chest as if he were presented with a challenge.
Oh my gosh, why did you tell him that was it? I would have told him, but your hair color is off.
I would have said, but she doesn't speak English.
Well, obviously not. I don't think any of them are, you know.
Whatever, I would just say she doesn't speak whatever they're speaking, because then, even though she did her intro, I feel like he would still believe me and try to figure out what language she speaks.
Mm-hmm. I'd just say the hair bit would be funny, because then he'd go out and dye his hair.
And dye his hair. Slightly darker shade of blonde. Ha! As if anything could deter the great Yahiko Ikari from approaching such a beauty.
I forgot your name. You, a child with the yellow
Yahiko!
pineapple hair. Yo, what? Yahiko. Well, this is a writing prompt, not a discussion prompt. Oh, you didn't finish the sentence.
Oh, there was more? I thought that was it.
No, there was focus on something.
Oh, focus on your assignment.
It's like, what the heck?
I'm sorry! Oh, I wasn't reading. Oh, right. Sorry, Teach.
Yeah, you should be sorry. I didn't even get to finish my
I'm sorry,
sentence.
I didn't mean to press the button too fast, bro. I'm sorry, bro. My hands, they're just too fast, bro.
No! You just aren't paying attention. Picks something up, throws it at you. Sorry, I don't have anything. Well, actually.
No, you'll hit the microphone.
I did. I aimed specifically not to hit you.
Perfect.
The microphone.
It was a really wide throw. You didn't even touch me.
I know. That was the point.
He immediately regains his composure and starts scribbling messily on his composition paper. That was oddly quick. I take a quick glance around. My classmates are hunched over their desks, some writing furiously, some staring awkwardly into space.
Hey, that's me.
Most avid one is Elizabeth, who is already on the second page, lips moving furtively.
Can I change up her voice? I want to make Elizabeth a Valley Girl.
Wasn't she already Valley
She
Girl?
was a little bit, but not as much as I want to. But the blonde girl was super Valley Girl, so...
Do you want to switch their voices?
You know what? I'll try to... No, we'll keep consistent. I
Oh
keep
my
teasing
gosh.
you about it, so I'll just keep consistent.
Lips moving furtively. Freaking furtive. It keeps getting me. Her lips moving furtively as her arm blurs down her paper. I'm not surprised. She retains this naive belief that she can actually control her future.
Oh,
I can't wait for life to prove her wrong.
I mean, I don't think so, but you know, you do you, boo, I suppose.
Yep. Misaki, on the other hand, has completely thrown away any pretense of studiousness, choosing to text under the desk with one hand while simultaneously pretending to write with the other. That's pretty impressive, actually. Take a quick pinch on the arm to check my state of consciousness. Not dreaming, apparently. It's Misaki Kazuhaya in the flesh.
What? Did you have beef with her? Did you, like, throw hands?
Maybe she's the one who traumatized him. Maybe me and Yama are peas in a pod, traumatized by someone who is not dead but still alive and still very able to haunt your dreams. I'm not even kidding. She appears in my dreams sometimes and it's really weird.
I had a dream about you.
You've told me about that before.
I had a dream about you last night.
I think you told me about that one before I went to work today.
Yeah, it was like, I had a dream, and then I woke up from my dream, and you were playing a game, and I went to join you, and then I realized that was a dream, too. Anyway. 5 more minutes, class.
Right. The assignment. What did the teacher say? Dream job? Write 1 page? I stare at the prompt on the screen as if it'll provide an answer. Ugh, I don't want to deal with this. I definitely set my pencil to paper and scribble my response. 1 page. That's hilarious, actually. I love it.
I know, right? Ooh, have you seen the one, like, assignment thingy where it's like, give an example of taking a risk, and they just write, no.
Nice.
And I'm like, oh.
Nice.
Anyway.
As morning classes slug on, I feel a very prominent gaze burning into the back of my head. I refuse to turn around, trying to piece together my thoughts. Should I approach her or not?
No, don't do it. Make her do it.
When the bell rings, Yahiko immediately tugs at my sleeve, his face shining.
Oh no.
Dude, I'm gonna talk to her.
Oh no.
Who? It's a new girl, of course. She must be the shy princess type, waiting for her Prince Charming to sweep her off her fate.
Since when did he turn into a Valley Girl?
I don't know. Who better than me to make her dream come true, bro?
I guess those are very close,
I think
huh?
you mean Nightmare. Well, good luck with that. You're not coming?
No.
Why would I? Surely Ahiku Ikari would be suggesting that he needs help from me. To learn, of course.
Well, that makes
I'm
sense.
sorry for you, my man, but you might end up a spinster your whole life. You haven't even snagged a single date in all the time I've known you.
Yeah, but he only has 2 girls that are, well, one girl for sure that is pining after him. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth likes him too.
Yeah, tsundere style.
And then there's this new girl, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna like him too. So, dude, I'm pretty sure Yama is just, like, super attractive. Because there's no way you can get away with this without being super attractive.
Yep. Well, neither of you, but I won't mention that.
He's too confident for his own good.
Or the fact that spinsters are exclusively female. Wrong vocab there, bud. So are you coming?
A bachelor, right? Is what
I believe it would be bachelor.
And spinsters haven't been, that term isn't used very often, huh?
No, it's widow or widower.
Well, that's when someone dies. A spinster means they never
That's
get married.
true.
Bachelorette?
Maybe.
I think that might be more commonly used than
Maybe.
bachelor.
Yeah. Now at least. I am, I guess. At the very least, this will be a chance for me to see what kind of person she's become. Ooh.
Someone who's obsessed with their phone, it looks like.
You get to voice her this time. Yahiko swaggers over to the side of Misaki's desk. Every time. Japanese names are hard because you have to put the emphasis on the first syllable. But in English, you only put the emphasis on the second syllable in names.
I have no idea how to do that anyway, so.
Oh, wow.
I just hear monkey
Misaki.
Monkey see, monkey do sort of stuff.
Understandable.
Anyway.
Yahiko swaggers over to the side of Misaki's desk, expertly raising a single eyebrow as he flips his hair out of his face. Well, hello there. I brace myself for a slap or a headlock in response. But Misaki only tilts her head quietly to the side, regarding him with a single arched eyebrow.
Can I help you?
This appears to fluster Yahiko for a moment. Thankfully, he's not the school's best Casanova or for nothing. Which, honestly, really tells you something about the quality of our Casanovas. Actually, yes. Do you have a map? Because... Before he can even finish his sentence, Misaki's fingers whip out her phone with the ease of long practice. In 3 seconds flat, she's pulled a campus map on her screen and shoved it in front of his face.
Here, where in particular are you looking for?
I was late.
Oh, are you also a transfer student?
What?
This certainly would make much more sense.
I was just thinking... Oh no, this is you.
I was just thinking, it's a little strange that a student would be asking me for directions. You know, since I just transferred here. But I should have realized you must feel the instant connection of a fellow transfer student.
She's weird, I don't like her.
When did you come here?
Wait, this is a big misunderstanding. I'm trying to hit on you.
Oh, I see. Definitely have time.
Huh?
I rated your approach. You didn't even introduce yourself.
You're right. How careless of me.
Okay, before we
Oh
move
no,
on,
shoot, he's British.
before we move on, okay, I just have to say, oh my
My
god!
girl just goes 7 out of 10. Right off the bat.
I thought she was rating like his attractiveness level. Like, look him up and down, 7 out of 10. Right to his
James
face.
Soda.
No! Give me a second.
But no, that's hilarious. Him. I am the one and only Yahiko Ikari. Surely you've heard of me. I highly doubt that.
Give me a second. I still gotta change the score. Nope. There we go. One for Fuzzy. Really good.
Yeah.
Okay, back to it. By any chance happen to be the Hiroko Ikari from Governmecker?
Yahiko Ikari.
At this point, I feel like I'm just gonna go with the nicknames in my head, which is Pineapple Hair.
That's what you've been calling him in your head?
Yeah. I feel like I'm just going to give them all nicknames, and you can figure out who the heck I'm talking to by that.
That works.
Okay.
The president's aide.
Hey, this is me.
Yahiko Ikari? Oh, no, this
me.
is you.
The president's aide? That Pineapple Hair?
right up Blair's chest. No. Yiko's chest practically doubles in size.
Since when did you have
Wait,
boobs?
what? Indeed I am. Are you by chance a fan?
Sorry, I had a Mountain Dew break. I'm the biggest. I really enjoy the political satire, and the music is just amazing.
This has to be some big joke. Did you know our patter tag is one of the top trending? And Isamu Times has it listed as a viral phenomenon. Viral for what reasons? Well, that must be a different story.
Congrats! I was sure it would become a big hit. I was reading that right. I second guessed myself.
We're doing great. But of course, even the stars themselves are no match for an Ikari. Or the moon.
Is it a vacation home? Oh no, these two are. I want to see these two fall in love, okay? Because this is idiot number one meeting idiot number two, and it's beautiful. I wonder what would happen if you jumped on a trampoline while on the moon. How high could you go? Oh, that's fine. Why? Hi. Do I know you? I'll do a black flip in confusion because I don't remember you. I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. I'm sorry. I don't think. I'm really very sorry, but could you get out of my face? Ooh, ouch. That's so funny. And I do a backflip because that's weird information that you share with a stranger. I need a little bit now, and a bubble came up in my voice, which made it drop a lot. You know, how could I not? It's only been like 4 years. Faking it, of course. Why were you pretending not to notice me earlier? I knew you recognized me. not like I wanted to leave Seto, Yama. My mom didn't leave me with much of a choice.
Yes, Satomi, whoever the heck that is.
I couldn't because of secret reasons that I won't share until the end of this game.
Yeah.
The zombie apocalypse was starting. No, just kidding. Do you mind if we can talk about it later, Yama? I'm not very comfortable discussing it in class. It's pretty personal. I'm pretty sure someone close to me might have died.
Someone may have died.
Ugh. Oh. He hasn't moved off of that for this entire conversation. There you go.
I hear excuses. All just excuses.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It isn't my fault you enjoyed cross-dressing. And I feel like, and while I did read that wrong, I read it correctly because they didn't have the correct tense on that. If only I had Patter at the time, I would have taken a photo.
No,
Where have you been living your whole life? Under a rock? Yes. Far more important. It is the most popular social networking site in today's society, of course.
is that like Twitter, Patter? That's actually clever.
Though Patter, you share posts with 90 characters or less, totally Twitter. It allows you to spread important news, demonstrate your support, provide instant feedback and questions,
Or just blog on your day. Please come and sign up for Patter today.
As for me, I like to give updates on the progress of my day.
Because I'm a vlogger. I like how I got the right voice for her. I pulled it out. I looked at her and went, that's correct.
People care. They care. They care, dang it. Don't say nothing different till you pat yourself.
Okay.
Ooh. Someone's Kazahaya speaking. Yes, understood. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I do a black flip because I'm headed towards the door. I must go. Duty calls.
Turns around, walks away.
My employer has a job for me. Oh, I'm sure they'll excuse this one. Let's talk again later, Yama. And make sure to bring Rui with you, okay? Bye! Backflip, backflip, backflip. Oh, that's true.
Why is that his priority? I wordlessly leave him in his fantasy of world domination and head to the cafeteria.
Aren't you the Gremlin Queen?
I am the Gremlin Queen.
Don't you want to have minions?
I do. My minions subscribe! More routine than actually feeling hungry. The shock of running into an old friend after 4 years might have something to do with that. Maybe I should be angrier at Misaki.
Why?
But at the same time, who knows what had happened with her and her mother? She seemed pretty uncomfortable talking about it. At least she's here now. I guess that's all that matters. If Misaki wants to tell me, she will on her own time.
That is so mature, actually. But still, lunch is the best, even when the food sucks. Yeah, you can get a misshaped, miscolored, any type of food, you'll still eat it because you're hungry. Anyway. Oh! She's got stars in her eyes. You have a lot of things to talk to her about. You just ought to say, I gotta talk to you just in case something happens. Awful, you ruined my life. Yeah, I'm just jumping in. Exist. Exist. Yeah. What have I done to get a friend like this? Exist.
Well, you were correcting me, and I was like,
No.
incorrect. That
No.
was not there.
I'm responding with my thoughts. I'm adding commentary. That's kind of why we're playing this, right? Tell her the truth. I think it's Elizabeth. Wow. What do we have here? No! We were totally wrong! It is... Oh, what did I do for his voice? Okay. Well, we'll... I'm actually gonna check. Give me a hot second. Give me a second, I'm looking it up. I gotta pull up YouTube, okay? I gotta go to where I followed you because I'm a good friend. This works out fine for me. That's 2. I need 1. mean, on the recording I was listening to, I'm always a lot louder than you now. Well, not that that matters much right now, anyway. Okay. Well, you can hear me, everybody. I will do the outro. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are probably gonna get sent into the past simply because we're not at a save point. Okay. I'm being told we can save. And then we can go back if we need to as well. So that's the point. Thank you so much for listening to this while watching. That's how this works. Watching us talk about this Lucid9 thing about. We're on YouTube. Please subscribe if you feel like it. No pressure. Join the army. No pressure. Be a minion. Pressure. We will hopefully, Fuzzy will be here for the next one. If not, then I'll just start.
Working sometimes, but not always. But yeah, Ellen kind of picks me up. You do too.
Okay. Fuzzy will fix it. Or she won't, and then I just will do all the voices. Yeah, no, I'll just do all the voices. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
You're reading it wrong.
I know how to read. I'm an adult. I doubt it, but I'm scared. Anyway, if you want to help me out because I'm trapped here, I would leave a comment saying, please play Dead by Daylight. Yeah, no, please play Dead by Daylight. That's the important part, please. Oh boy. Oh, that makes so much sense. And the drum. I'm basic, okay? They gave me the tutorial man and I went, that's mine. I'm the only one that I've ever seen that actually plays the trapper too. Anyway. Yeah, and I'm special. Anyway, yeah, so, bye. I'll see you later. Listen to the cool song. There it goes.
You're gonna break my